Alright guys, so for my first routine, I'm starting out with the Proactive Pore Targeting Treatment and the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. I love both of these. They work really well together, and if you have acne or oily skin, this is going to be a routine for you. The foundation I'm using is the Revlon 24 Hour, and I am using the color Cappuccino. I'm all over the face. I'm using the color Cappuccino all over my face, and then the color Caramel in my T-zone, and I'm blending that out with a beauty sponge. So it's going to be very matte, very long lasting, and very good for oily skin. And then I'm going in with the Infallible powders for my highlight and my contour, and that is going to add to the mattification of it all. I'm also going to go in with Mandalay Dusk, and that is my bronzer from Shea Moisture, and I absolutely love it. That's going to add a little bit of shine to the look, but not too much. I'm going to go in and set that with my NYX in the matte setting spray, and I really like this routine. Next up, we're going in with the Proactive and NYX Shine Killer. I'm going to work those in, independently. And then I'm going to go in with L'Oreal in TruMatch W9. This is one of their darker colors. I love it because it's golden. And I'm going to blend that all over my face with my Beauty Blender sponge. Then I'm going to go in with the Revlon, and that is their Photo Ready, and then that's in color Caramel, which I also really like. It has a nice kind of dewiness to it. And then for powder set, I'm going to go in again with the Infallible powder, and that is in color Beige Drop, I believe. They probably have a deeper color I can use, but I just have it. I just use what I had, and I use that for highlighting and contouring, and I even do a little powder strobing with it, and I just blend that all the way around my hairline, my jaw, and everything like that. The deeper color, and then the deeper color is called probably Cocoa. I have no idea, but I will have it. It's either Cocoa or Mahogany. So I love that routine as well. Definitely one of my favorites. Next up, we're going in with Rimmel and the Proactive, and the Rimmel is kind of a color correcting primer, and I love the texture of that. And I'm going in with the Maybelline Dream, and that is in color 95 Coconut, and I really love the texture of this. I love the fact that it's not one of the more saturated in tone foundations, but it's also not the most neutral. I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me, and that is in Cafe. I'm going to use it as a highlight in my T-zone around my mouth area, and blend it out again with my Beauty Blender sponge. And I just love this selected variation of drugstore foundations. They just really work really nicely together and give a great finish. All of the routines I show, I would wear. And I'm going to blend that all around my face just to get a really good payoff. And then of course I'm going to go in with the powder set I've been using, and that's the Infallible and Golden Drop. And I'm not using enough to get much of a payoff, but I'm just using it to really matte down the center of my face and to set it. Next, I'm going to go in with the deeper tone. I'm going to use it as contour, kind of my bronzer. And I'm going to blend that on the side of my face and kind of up my cheek a little bit as a bronzer contour kind of situation. All around my forehead and everywhere. Now I'm going to go ahead and set that with my NYX matte spray. I love it. And there you go. Another beautiful routine. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Pore Minimizer from NYX and with the Proactive. Like how they work together. You get the mattifying and you get the pore filling. So this is going to be a powder routine, sans concealer, and this is very light. I do not cover all my blemishes, but I think this is great for day to day. If you do need more coverage, let me know, and I will try to put together a newer version of my powder routine, including concealer. But I'm pretty much going to buff the deeper tone all over my face and then use the golden tone as a center highlight. And I'm going to let it bake for a minute, blend it in, and blend it away. And I think that this is a great, like I said, day-to-day powder routine. You're running errands, you have a few little things to do around town. I'm gonna go in and not only set it, but kind of change the texture to a liquid so I can really blend it in, blend it out, make sure it gets a good life tone to it and not make you look dead. But like I was saying, I think it's a great routine to wear like every day. Now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, again that's Mandalay Dusk from Shea Moisture, and that's just gonna really bring some depth around my face and bring life back to my face and Alright guys, so let me know which one you like the best. Definitely go ahead and thumbs up this video if you liked it, and subscribe because I do lots of videos, lots and lots and lots of videos. And I also have a video announcing my winners from like 3 videos ago, so stay tuned for that.